I wanted to see what it was like on the Fort Lauderdale Strip, for spring break. So it was Ann, Patty, Francis, and myself. And we're on the Strip, and it was packed. But me, I figure out a way to get in trouble. So I noticed this one guy in front of me, and he took a crouch, and he went, I'm a cripple. I should have kept my mouth shut, but I said, you look like a fucking cripple. And then he went, and he stood erect. And then I saw a bunch of guys walk towards me, and I backed up. There was about 6 of them. And they surrounded me, and I said, we gotta fight you all? And the guy went, I said, let's go. Bang! I got fucking clocked right in the nose, right off the bat. And someone grabbed me under my arms and I was a good fighter, man. I had good reflexes. I anticipated things. I went around real quick, got him in a headlock, jumped up as high as I can and went down really fucking hard and smashed him. But I smashed my fucking knee too. So I'm on top of him. And I'm waiting to get my ass kicked. See this guy, I'm waiting to get fucking boots in the face, getting clocked. I couldn't see. I had my eyes wide open and I was blind and I was scared and I was fighting on instinct alone. And then I remember people starting to break it up. And I stood up, my knee was hurting, and I was really nervous that I wasn't going to be able to see again. You have your eyes wide open and you just see black, I'm like, what the fuck? And I remember a guy saying to me, yo, dude, I got your back. And I'm saying to myself, I don't even know who the fuck I'm fighting. You got my back. I couldn't point these people out, right? So, after about 15 minutes, my vision started coming back. So I was relieved, Very, very scary. Being in a fucking brawl with 6 guys and you can't see, okay? But I was proud of myself, with my instincts, and I fought back, and So I'm walking back to the car. I have my arm around Ann, and I'm limping. And Patty and Francis walked ahead. They got to the car way before me because I was really slow. Fucked up my knee. I couldn't walk for like a month. So, as we approached the car, I hear Patty bitching. Patty used to bitch a lot, those stupid things. I can't believe this. This is a nightmare. This is the worst thing that ever happened in my life. She's saying this. And I'm like, I'm the one who got cracked in the fucking nose. I'm the one who can't walk. And she's the one fucking complaining. This is the worst thing that ever happened in her life. And I said, what's the big deal, Patty? At least I got one of them. That was me, you asshole! I was just shocked. I did not believe her at all. I did not believe her. And I looked at Ann. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck were you doing? She goes, I was trying to protect you. Look at me, look. A car ran over my elbow. So I went from being a fucking hero to wah, 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 wah. Well, I felt like a hero, you know what I mean? I was like, couldn't wait to get back to tell my friends this story. And then I wound up beating up a girl. That's the Fort Lauderdale story. A few years later, my cousin Fran, who always got a kick out of this story, he came to this revelation. He said, that's a funny story and all. But you know what's even funnier? Can you imagine when those guys in Fort Lauderdale get together and they say, "Hey, remember that time I fucking hit that fucking asshole in the nose and he beat up his girlfriend?" They must have a fucking real good laugh over that one.